Musically, you are not fooling anyone. I mean, seriously. You're not fooling anyone, and now, a lot of you guys are fully aware of an app called TikTok. As a matter of fact, TikTok has been a super popular app. It has already swept the internet by storm, and there's a lot of people checking into it, whether people are pretty much coming in and with shenanigans, people going in and check out what this whole thing's about, people going in from Musical.ly, and which I'll get to that in a little bit later, whatever the case may be. But we all know for a fact that that this whole TikTok disguise thing isn't fooling anyone. And I know I shouldn't be calling it a disguise, that's not even accurate enough, but all that I know is that I'll tell you the history. From the very beginning, there was Musical.ly. Musical.ly happened, and it was a competitor to Vine and Instagram and all these other, like, short duration video social media platforms. Of course, now, however, what makes Musical.ly different is that Musical.ly, people can use as much copyrighted music as much as they damn well please and get away with it. This is because the copyright music has been incorporated into the app, and yeah, because it's incorporated in the app, the guys over at Musical.ly, hey, we incorporate all this music in the app, just go ahead and just do to your heart's content. And then the next thing you know, Musical.ly became the host of lip sync videos, and which you kind of see a lot on those you'll find them titled quote unquote Musical.ly cringe compilations, and sort of, in which, speaking of, this app Musical.ly has gotten a shit ton of criticism. A huge amount of criticism. It was heavily criticized from left and right. And, however, as Musical.ly gained popularity, but also gained that heavy criticism from left and right, that was caused by that popularity, and more people looked into it, and more people got a better idea of it. And next thing you know, well, here comes the heavy criticism from left and right. Alright? There were some weird things that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't know how. I don't know the full story. But all I know is that Musical.ly went from Musical.ly and kind of went straight to TikTok, with its full name being TikTok including Musical.ly. Or TikTok featuring Musical.ly. Oh, TikTok with Musical.ly. Good thing I have the Cliff Notes up in there to remind me. And with this new identity that Musical.ly has taken as TikTok, there were new features that was entered into TikTok, such as reacting to someone's posts, and of course duetting with someone's posts. So you know where things go. Because both of those features have someone getting a hold of your original work and having someone add their face, or having their face right next to, or having their face on the video, either commenting or something, or either just playing along with it, or basically shenanigans. And that I will get to later. And with this new identity that Musical.ly has taken as TikTok, there were new features that was entered into TikTok, such as reacting to someone's posts, and of course duetting with someone's posts. So you know where things go. Because both of those features have someone getting a hold of your original work and having someone add their face, or having their face right next to, or having their face on the video, either commenting or something, or either just playing along with it, or basically shenanigans. And that I will get to later. So when you have TikTok, which was once Musical.ly, they know that it's TikTok, and it was once Musical.ly, and pretty much it's still Musical.ly, and pretty much with that gained popularity in TikTok, and that gained popularity in Musical.ly that carried over to TikTok, Why am I saying TikTok, 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 TikTok. Now, here are the things, and I'm sorry I just got carried away right there, and I'm going to go ahead and quickly apologize for that, but however, let's get back right on topic. Alright, so the popular uses for TikTok are basically, of course, those lip sync videos like you do on Musical.ly, but also anarchy and griefing. And that is where you basically decide to act like a goofball and a troll, and by popular pick or reaction, or by popular, like I said again, like I was trying to say, by popular pick, duet. So people will go and make duets with original posts, and they will poke fun at a certain aspect in said original posts, and they will go ahead and basically act like a complete goofball and act like a complete troll. And, yeah. Kind of basically how the anarchy and griefing works on this app. And those are the popular uses. Your lip syncing or your anarchy and griefing. And here's the thing. The problem is not with the users. The issue here is it's the app itself. It's the app itself having things very limited to the point to where people might as well just stuck to the two things being these lip sync videos or the anarchy and griefing that we kind of see in common in TikTok. Alright. What has been getting TikTok in the mess they're in is that they have it to where people might as well just go and stick to the lip syncing videos or just do the anarchy and griefing duets and reactions. Now, I have the TikTok app on, and pretty much I have it at the Create a Post menu. Okay, so this is the video editing tools that I'm going to show you right there. Now, you see the video editing tools right there? Now, there is a lot of things that I finally see that is there now, and back then when I first checked it, it was never there. Now, that upload button right down there, you can upload from the you can upload from the gallery. Alright, so when you upload from the gallery, you can do that. Alright, that is good. Back then you couldn't do that, which is pretty much a good step in the right direction. That would be fantastic. Now, another thing I do want to go ahead and show you is that I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to hit that record button, and this is going to be a pain in the ass for me. Hi, this is Meme. And then the next thing you know, you have the ability to pick a sound, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see that right there. I'm touching that menu right there. I can't get it open. What is... I can't get it open. And I'm already doing weird, awkward, whatever it is what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already looking weird. So what I'm trying to show you here is that if you start off with one thing, or let's just say you wanted to do something like a portion of a post without music, and then you want to do another portion with music, you can't do that. You have the choice from the very beginning. Okay, now I'm gonna hit confirm. Unless you start over from the top, you either pick a song to have it played throughout the entire post, or you don't. It's choose one, and you can't do one half one thing and then another half the other. The people are improving themselves. That is a good step in the right direction. But however, the thing that I do want to go ahead and start stating is that there also has to be a site to where people can browse other people's TikToks. Vine had it, Instagram has it. Why can't TikTok? Alright, it can't be exclusively on their phones unless they want more numbers. If they want more numbers, they gotta start. They have to have it to where they browse TikToks. Like, I'm gonna go ahead, oh, TikTok.com, and then the next thing you know, I have my TikTok feed, and I can see other people's TikTok posts through the comfort of my desktop computer. And that would be fantastic. Now, another thing I want to go ahead and say is that there is no desktop app. There is no desktop client, even for the Windows 10 store. Alright, I know the Windows 10 store is a controversy thing, but They can do that. But however, there's no button for people to upload posts to TikTok from their hard drives on their computer. And another thing to keep notice about that, and this is why I'm glad and why I am thankful that they added the upload button. And people were kind of like stuck using the cameras on their phones. And many people hate the cameras on their phones. Alright, I can understand where the hell they're coming from. I'd rather use the camcorder that I am using to record this video. That would be fantastic. Let people do half one video with music and then another half with sound, or vice versa. Also, add in a desktop app. Make it to where people can upload from their hard drives on their computers to the app. Make it to where there's a desktop app. Make it to where there's a full site where they could browse their TikTok timeline on for web browsers like Firefox and Google. And pretty much add in more and make the video editing tools less and less limiting. And that will get them out of the mess they're in, because more and more people have more ability to do things more than the Anarchy and Griefing duets and the lip sync videos. And pretty much the selection of videos can go beyond those two, and there's multiple categories of videos from left and right. And that would be a wonderful thing to see. If TikTok makes these improvements, they can get themselves off the mess that they got themselves into. And another thing to know is that there's going to be new users and even current users that are probably going to be more willing to do videos that are more than the lip syncing or the Anarchy duets. They'll be more than happy to incline to put them aside and then pretty much go for bigger videos than those two. TikTok's gotta get their shit together, because there's blue light just waving at me. What's going on? Why? Why is it? Oh, I'll show you why. What I have up here is the official site. This is Byte, and it is a new app, a looping video app from the creator of Vine. So this thing from the creator of Vine, probably the resurrection of Vine, is probably around the corner. Like I said, around the corner, you have Byte that is going to be taking over and basically following in Vine's footsteps, coming around the corner. No idea when, but hey, Byte's around the corner, so you better get your shit in gear, TikTok. Now let's get right on in talking about the current and ongoing memes that are stemming from TikTok. That's pretty much, all the memes that are going on. Yeah, the anarchy and trolling. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so the I Want to Be Tracer meme. I mean, okay, Overwatch is still kicking. And, because, well, to be fair, it's because Blizzard's been doing things from the release days in 2016 and still doing it to present day in 2018. Go figure. And, yeah, Overwatch is still kicking. I mean, you gotta think about World of Warcraft. I mean, come on. Okay. Now, when it came to the hit or miss meme, now, the origin story for that meme, I ended up learning the hard way through a Fine Brothers React video. Go figure. Wow. So, when I learned that story, I'm like, oh, come on. People gotta fucking chill. My goodness. And then there's the Muffin Song from the ASDF movie. Of course. You gotta love the ASDF movie. Okay, you know what? Seriously, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, and you know what? I am beating a dead horse. My goodness. My goodness, I am beating a dead horse. Weird. Anyway, so, speaking of beating a dead horse, alright, so when it comes to an IP, it gets a lot of popularity. I've talked about this with Five Nights at Freddy's, I've talked about this with Fortnite. I mean, everybody's touched on it, and the various reasons go throughout thanks to the popularity. So, when TikTok got popular, that is because it drew in people who wanted to basically do some anarchy duets, people who came from Musical.ly, people who are curious about TikTok, people who are kind of downloading TikTok for the sake of curiosity, or people downloading TikTok and pretty much sitting behind the shadows and spectating everybody and everyone around here as much as they comfortably watch. Any of the various reasons, people will come in here because of the popularity. And of course, there is the criticism that will be brought when it comes to the popularity. I mean, when it starts below, people will be like, oh man, this is fun, I'm having a blast. Everybody's getting hooked to it. There's more and more people jumping into it, more and more people jumping into it, and then the next thing you know, it's drawing in a type of crowd that would go in and then end up finding something that's wrong and then point out things that went wrong with it. It's kind of how the things works. It's like the thing, I've said this with Minecraft, Fortnite, okay, Five Nights at Freddy's, what do you expect? Alright guys, that is all, and I will be... Why are the dogs... Hold on. Yo, don't miss out on future shenanigans, while at the same time no up ahead anything video related. I will be appearing on these other sites. Be sure to follow. Also, support the channel over at Patreon for just $1 a month. Come on down to the description box and you will find the links.